everybody, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3. We're back at it again with Ungrim Iron Fist here. The Slayer Throng coming through. Gonna be writing some grudges, you know, filling out that great old book and, you know, getting us back towards the times before the Great Divides. Get the Karazhan Corps truly back together again. Last time we left off, we did a lot of good stuff, actually. We secured Peak Pass, then went down south, secured Rib Peaks, and Dead Rock Gap. So we got Mount Gunbad, Grand Peak, and our starting province all in one go, which is pretty good. Blazing through it. Got a lot of territory now, and some really good territories, like Mount Gunbad is huge. This is great to have, and being able to secure even just this settlement will grant us a lot of money in the long run. It'll take a little while to get fully up there, because the gold mine takes a while to go. And then, of course, we need tier 3 before we can get the Brightstone mine. But, I mean, just look at that. 800. Whew, man. 800 plus, what does this max out at? 600? Damn. A whole 1,400 coming in. Just from those. Like, and we can even, like, put on a Toolsmaker Guild. And probably even a guild marketplace, because it increases the income from all local buildings, which is pretty good. So, yeah, this will eventually become just an absolute money maker there. But for now, we got just the basic gold mine, and are getting up some garrison there just to make sure that we can hold on to that location. Plus, that's an important bastion against anything coming up from the south. Say if our friends over here at Karak, if Thorgrim Grudgebearer fails to protect his territory, then at least we have a little bit of a buffer zone. If we can lose the minor settlements, not too big of an issue. We also moved up, so we took the province right next to Zufbar. Zufbar don't like us, so we'll probably... I mean, we even have a grudge against them. So we'll probably have to go in and fight them and manually conquer them, which is okay. That'll be good territory to take over. But for now, we're up and we're dealing with the Greenskins here. Azag the Slaughterer has been causing some issues for us, for sure. So we have to go ahead and wipe out his kind, the grobby scum, the Greenskins, our most hated enemy since the beginning of time. And let's see, it'll probably be smart to build up siege equipment. I'm looking at, we don't really have any artillery or anything to deal with walls, so yeah, I think building up some siege equipment is going to be the smart move. We are playing. It's been a little while. I apologize. It's been about a week and a bit since I last recorded, so we had a week without any content, which I do apologize for. Migraine's got in the way, and you know, can't record while I'm trying to nurse the worst headache in the world. But we are back, and we are playing on the new patch. 2.1 came out, so a couple of things changed. Not like a ridiculous amount, but enough. Under Iron Fist here, all Legendary Lords now have Siege Attacker, so once we do get some better units, we can go ahead and just throw ourselves into siege battles. But for now, like, since we have a bunch of Slayers, they're not, like, the tankiest on the approach. And I don't want them just getting whittled down and dragged through the muck, you know, by the enemy. So, yeah. But what in the future, when we get some better units in here, then we can definitely, for sure, take advantage of that. It's a pretty good change. It means you can really get going early in your campaigns. And I like having options to expand early. It means you can have a bit more of an interesting time. Because once you get into the late game, you pretty much steamroll everything with a Doom stack. And it doesn't really matter. But in the early game, the AI can actually put up a bit of a better fight. But regardless, good to be back in here. I hope you guys are all having a good week so far. Mine is going all right. Very busy. Very busy week ahead of me. So I'm trying to get in the recording while I still can, because I definitely want to. Immortal Empires, a lot of fun so far. And I definitely want to make sure that I'm... Ooh, that's pretty good. I definitely want to make sure that that I'm getting in as much as I can, you know? We got our Siege Workshop done, which is pretty good. Means we can get some Grudge Throwers, and we can even upgrade it to get to Thunderers and Cannons and Iron Drakes, which are all very good units. And we'll probably go for that. World's Edge Archway. I don't know. Probably the money, honestly. Just boost up our income. I don't care too much about those, like, super southern provinces. I only really care about Mount Gunbad in here. We already got a farm in this settlement, which we do want to upgrade so we can get the growth and get that up as quickly as possible. Fallen King Mountain is going to be actually alright. So we can get you up to the drinking hall, then we can get Bugsman's Rangers from down here, and those would be a pretty nice addition. Alright. Yep, still waiting on a little bit more equipment. You know what? We actually don't really need the battering ram. Because we have miners, and miners can just break their way through gates pretty efficiently. Well, so we'll wait for one more siege tower, and we'll go ahead and move up on Karak Kadrin. We'll get that grudge settled, finally get out of the terrible ages that we've been stuck in here for a little while. And then, yeah, we'll look to secure off this province, and then Azag the Slaughter will be looking to be in a pretty bad situation overall, because he'll have lost his starting province, which always hurts. Military access, yeah. We want to be best buds with Thorgrim Grudgebearer down there, the High King himself. But yeah, let's keep on going. Alright, and I'm excited to see how this campaign goes. We have a pretty good position here, where we're like kind of in the middle of everything. Do we go for that? Probably. We are having issues with with public order right now, so upgrading that probably the way to go. Upgrade you to a drinking hall. Oh, dude, we finally got heavy cornstones, which is good. Alright, now comes the time to decide where we want to go. We go towards Oaths of Loyalty. That would be 17 turns. It's only one control, and then we go to High King's Authority, which is +2, so we get 3 from there. That's not, like, super good. Getting some of these might be good. Getting, like, Dwarf Treasuries and Toolmakers Guilds is alright. Probably go for Dwarven Resolve. Just getting that extra +5 leadership for all our units. Dwarves already have really good leadership, so that'll just send us into the stratosphere. But there we go. Our siege equipment is ready, and I think our slayers are ready to right the wrongs of the greenskins here and take back this once great dwarven hold. Alright, and bam, here we are in a dark night here in the mountains against the greenskins here. And let's see. So they're pretty walled up here. Of course, using our own siege layouts against us here. But I think we'll probably move in. Oh, that big old hole being there isn't like super great. I think we kind of run into that problem no matter where we go. So I think we'll go ahead and move up onto this side here. Okay, I'm gonna want all my miners together. You guys can join that group. All right, perfect.
Yes.
All right, perfect. So we're gonna want our slayers, yeah, in the towers just to get on the walls as quickly as possible, and then they can just like run roughshod all over the place. Then we want our miners. We want our miners to move up onto the gate and take that out. And then we do have a couple more warriors here. Probably get our dwarf warriors out in front because they have the shields. Our slayers kind of back. Move you guys like that. So there we go. So we can have kind of this group all together behind them. Alright. I think we're good to go. Push up the slayers onto the walls. And they should do pretty well. They don't have anything super powerful. They might have like a big gun or two. I don't exactly remember actually, but regardless, it's nothing like super scary. It's all just mainly orc boys and goblins. Yeah, they have a unit of big guns here. Big guns will actually probably do pretty well against slayers, just because they have fairly good armor at 60, decent leadership, and really good weapon strength. Not a lot of AP, but that doesn't matter against slayers. Now they do have that bonus versus barge, so they will be a little bit more efficient going into them, but you know, they'll still put the hurt off on our naked screaming dwarves here. This tower might fall. It's getting beat up pretty bad by all the archers here. Go ahead and move up our boys.
The Iron Fist speaks.
Oh, Ekron's Minders are still back here. I guess because they probably thought they tried to use their blasting charges, but obviously that's not what we want from them. Maybe it's going to be close. 9%. Right at the wall there. Oh, I think he'll just make it. Ooh, that was a nice, like, brain burster or headbutt. Their Sorcerer Lord? I think it's a brain burster. Yeah. You know, throwing our miners off of it for a second, but yeah, they're breaking through that pretty quickly. And now our Slayers have reached the walls. And they're definitely going to put the hurt onto these greenskins. Now, Giant Slayers is probably better against these guys, but it is what it is.
Slayers!
Alright, Slayers getting on them there. Yeah, the tides are coming through. Go ahead and bring these guys down here. Get you guys piled in onto the group fight. And let's see what kind of damage we can do. There are Giant Slayers up there. Get another unit of Slayers going through there. Alright, and the gate actually has been broken through here. So we're going to go ahead and get all of our boys marching up the center along with our Dwarf Warriors. No, don't go in through there. I want you guys moving in through the gate.
The clans unite! Rune of
Well, let's see. Probably get this runesmith up there.
Iron Drakes! For the ancestors.
Alright, get you guys in there. More Slayers just to help out, man. These guys getting pretty beat up. Orc boys? Oh yeah, some big guns and they're getting shot by archers. That makes sense.
For the killer's anchor!
I'll pop down a rune of negation on him. Just to help him out here.
Slayers! I am the Slayer King!
I guess they're all going up through that tower.
Obey me! Dwarves, ready at
Alright, Slayers, go after those guys.
Slayers!
You guys commit in there. You guys commit in there as well.
The clans unite! Nothing can stop us!
Why are you guys trying to go over there? No, pathing a little bit, being a little bit stupid here. And you just stay there.
On my oath, they die.
Oh, there we go. He's going in through here now.
It is a reckoning! Ready to strike!
Alright, perfect.
Slayers!
Alright, these Slayers get like a nice little surround off.
The clans unite!
And yeah, just kind of push through here. Alright, just get you guys to get into those archers. Yeah, Brain Burster's gonna do okay. The Dwarves also did get a big old buff. They have innate 35% spell resistance now, so it's even bigger than before. So like basically a third of all damage getting completely negated. Which is pretty good, actually. Go ahead and throw you guys up on the walls. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier. A nice big old rune of armor here. That would be pretty good. It's not like a super high amount of damage negation for our Slayers, but it'll make them at least a little bit more tankier. And that'll be huge. Yeah, get those Giant Slayers in there. Probably pull these Slayers back just so we don't lose them. Another Brain Busta going down, but it's really not going to be able to change the tides here. The orcs are breaking. The wall is failing. And we should be able to push through. Try to get our boy Ungrim Iron Fist onto their sorcerer. But honestly, their leadership shouldn't be holding up for too much longer. Giant Slayers in there with those giant axes, giving the grudge into them, and just messing them up. Oh, let's see. Yep, here's the Sorcerer Lord. Oh, yeah, just the nice attack in the back. And yeah, he shouldn't be too much longer for that one. Ungrim Iron Fist is a bit of a beast. And what, they have a handful of units still standing strong. We should be able to get through him here. This blob's a little bit disgusting. Probably spread out a little bit. But I think Armilos is starting to kick in. And bam, there we go. And this long lost all we hold will finally be back into our hands here. Alright, and bam! There we go! And the Greenskins are defeated, and we'll be able to retake our hold here. I'm gonna go ahead and sack that, and then go ahead and occupy. Get back all of our gold that once belonged to us. And bam! Karak Kadrin back into our possession here. Hell yeah. We don't need the two Makers Guilds, because we have the golden idols there. Give me that gold mine. Super good. Alright, and Ungrim Iron Fist here is ready to go. And let's see, where are we going to want to send him down here? So this is all, like Doomseekers is really good. That's like a long way to go just to get like extra casualty replenishment rate. Probably be better to go down Grimnir's Heirs here. Gotta upgrade his line a little bit, but I think we'll leave that for last. Yeah. Obstinacy is good. Also, some of these are good. Melee attack +5 for Slayer units. Dragon Slayer, bonus plus large, +10 for Slayer units, or Demon Slayers. Yeah, that's not really what we want. I mean, probably like the Dragon Slayer. Just that massive bonus versus large extra, but though, like 5 melee attack is pretty good. Just in general, but I think we'll go with Grimnir's Heirs here. I'll just go straight for it. And get us some immediate buffs for our Slayers. Because, like, early game, that's what we're going to be using to kind of just brute force our way through the enemies. There we go. We did go ahead and capture that settlement, so that should be, yeah, the Red Eye Grudge knocked out. We're still at maximum grudging, though, so that's not great. But we did get the Master Room of Passage, which is alright. Plus 25 speed and Strider.
I am the Slayer King.
I don't know. It's not like super useful, but hey, we have it now. Master Runes are always just good to have. Just throw on a random guy for nothing else. And hey, you never know. Maybe one day there'll be a very clutch situation where we fight in a forest, and it's because of Strider being able to move through the forest a little bit quicker that we can do the good stuff. That'd actually be pretty good on like a Rune Lord on Anvil of Doom, the extra speed. Because they're very slow.
For such film.
Yeah, he still wants non-aggression back, but we do have to take him out, so I'm not going to accept that.
Be sure to put your oath.
Yeah, shut up. I know about my oath gold. I'm trying to save it up. We don't have a lot of really unique resources to make really good stuff. Get the Prospector's Pickaxe. Dude, Sundering attacks is actually pretty good. Alright, give me that. I'll take it. Beautiful. Nothing else I can throw that onto Ungrim until we get, oh dude, Shrieking Blade's actually pretty good for the magic attacks. I don't think he has on base. And of course causing fear and terror. Okay. So we can save the Prospector's Pickaxe. None of these guys are like super good at fighting. I guess throw it onto you for now. Oops, my bad. Yeah, we'll save that. We'll save most of this for like actually good units, like a Thane would benefit from that. Being able to goon out lords. Probably give him a turn to heal here before we move up on Karak Razakak, something like that. Yeah, still don't quite have enough population, man. Our growth is just so slow. Dwarves, man, they take a while. I guess that fits within their lore, but goddamn, let's like breed some more, dude. We need some more Dawi, especially if we're having so many become, take the Slayer Oath and march out to basically die horrific deaths on the front line. Oh, look at that, little gyrocopters flying around. That's pretty cool. I like it. And we have a Grudge all the way up there. Yeah, quite a few to get through. But I mean, once we're through the main ones, like the small ones are really no problem. They're annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, fuck us up, bar. I ain't gonna give them shit. Upgrade you, but I think go ahead, upgrade Grom Peak to tier 3. It's actually my first settlement. No, wait, Karak Kadrin is already there. Okay.
I must
alright,
my
Ungrim.
to war.
Move you up. I'll have you attack here. Take that final settlement, get the province in our hands. And it's just a matter of finishing them off. Drycha might become a problem. Wood elves are a problem for early game dwarves, so hopefully they don't come for us. Though Drycha is more kind of about, you know, the animal summons and tree spirits more so than strictly elf spam, but she can still, you know, get enough of them to cause a problem for sure. Drycha is a menace in the
You are
Empire
not
campaign.
welcome, so I
In
won't
fact, this is
visit.
probably her. Oh no, she wants a non-aggression pact. Okay, I'll actually take it. Because I do not want to be fighting her this early on. Like, later on, once we have better artillery, it's okay. Because artillery can outrange their Glade Guard and Way Watchers and stuff. But, yeah, definitely for now, we will definitely want to avoid that at all costs. Let's see what we're up against. Yeah, more of the same. Bunch of orc boys. A couple of big guns. Some trolls. But, like, trolls are, like, the worst thing you can bring against dwarves. The chariots are okay, along with the goblin rock lobbers. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just build up some siege equipment. And by sieging them for a little bit, we should be alright. We have more slayers in reserve as well if we run low. Might as well upgrade these buildings while we can. Our economy is looking actually pretty alright. Military access for Kislev, we'll take it. Be friends with them for now. I'm not looking to really expand that direction. Really, once we get our northern area secured, kind of into the east and the south is where I want to go. Doing good here. Dwarven Resolve up. Extra armor is also pretty good. Vanguard proficiency is also pretty nice because we can upgrade our ranges a little bit. Probably go Masterwork crossbows, and then maybe even Renowned Deadeyes. Because, yeah, that'll make our ranges a little bit better.
Drink them.
Let's see. So it says it's a Pyrrhic victory here, but I think we can go ahead and move in manually and show the auto-resolve what's up and really take out the final of the Bone Rattlers starting province. Alright, and bam, here we are. Nice little walled-off minor settlement. They're definitely going to be trying to give us the business, but I think we have the tools necessary to succeed here. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll probably push up through this way. I don't think it makes too much of a difference. And try to push up towards that victory point. Alright.
Kill Urks.
Let's go ahead and get this then. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3 here. You probably don't need guard mode. Honestly, I found guard mode is a little bit, like, bugged. A little bit of an issue. Actually, probably throw you guys off of it and move you guys into it.
For the ancestor gods.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. Yeah, guard mode seems to be a little bit bugged. It's like the worst with the Empire, I found, with their handgunners, and just not really being able to target and shoot efficiently. They like to do the Tosa shuffle and just kind of sit there and get obstructed, which is a little bit annoying. But, you know, at the end of the day, there isn't, like, super all that much you can do about it. I just try to, like, turn off guard mode now. It doesn't really seem to work anyways, how it used to. Being able to, you know, guard mode and then shoot at stuff even while you're getting enclosed in melee doesn't seem quite as effective here.
Understood, Lord.
But, you know, it is how it goes. Just something I have to remember. And then we'll go ahead and push you guys up. Alright, and get you guys set up behind them. Alright, I think we're going to be able to push in here. Yeah, the trolls aren't really all that big of an issue because of how many slayers we have. Slayers are just going to dunk on them super hard. And they'll just get their bread buttered every day of the week, you know. Really, nothing's like super scary. Like a couple of big guns, but we have tools to deal with it. I guess their archer spam is a little bit of a problem. Or at least it can be. And those grudge throwers, or I mean not grudge throwers, goblin rock lobbers, actually doing quite a bit of damage against that tower. But I mean, even if they take it down, it's not like all that big of an issue. Miners moving in, so we can break through the gates too. More ways in. It's just more good. Move you guys up as well. Should be able to clear off the walls. The walls are pretty small here, and they're not even really trying to contest it. So we should be able to move up there, neutralize them, and take down those towers pretty early on. Not like the towers matter because we don't have artillery. But yeah, all right. I think we're ready to go. Their trolls are just sitting there ready to receive the charge, and that is not the fight they want to take. So they don't even have any infantry support. Like, goddamn. All right, perfect. And our boys have all reached the walls.
Will march. Anad. Wall of vengeance.
All right, you guys get down there. You guys get down there into the trolls. Beautiful. So those are some big guns and some orc boys. So I'm going to try to get you guys over there to get this round off and help them out. Perfect. The gatehouse has been broken through. We're going to be able to push up our lads here.
Get your beards up there.
Probably send these guys over here to support, actually. I didn't think about that. Alright, we'll get you guys moving up into the center and try to get up our ranged units up into here. No, push up through there. Don't take the stupid way around. Alright, there we go. Gates are broken open, so we'll get in our miners. Miners aren't the greatest fighters, but they'll certainly at least be pressure on the field. Get you guys in on those archers. Don't want them fighting all that much. Maybe a rune of negation on these slayers.
The clans unite!
Runes of smiting upon them.
Come on, Thunders, get up there. Take those positions. We'll get the Iron Drakes in, like, over here.
Range fast.
I get you guys up here. They seem to be handling that business pretty well. Miners, gonna get a little bit messed up by those chariots, but they don't have anything, like, super dangerous infantry-wise. Get yourself in here. Ungrim Iron Fist. I'll get you into those
Runes of spell breaking.
into those trolls as well. And yeah, you can see they're getting pretty badly messed up.
Iron Drakes!
And the Iron Drake's actually getting like a nice surround off over here. It would be pretty good.
Attack the Earths! Slayers! Move to attack!
Yeah, there we go. Ungrim Iron Fist will be able to just give him the business.
Miners!
I'll just send you guys in. Alright, good. Our Thunderers are up on the wall, so they're doing good work. Slayers, get down there. Slayers, get down there. Perfect. Our Slayers up here actually able to push through them. We'll be able to bring them down off the walls here. And those miners are giving the business, man. Holy. But we should be able to push through here still. Our Slayer Throng still doing good. Yeah, it's just those chariots. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. The Thunder's getting some really nice shots over there. Our Quarreler's taking a while to get going.
Move to attack! Our fire undimmed!
Get some of you guys to come around the flank here. Oh, man. Those last trolls that just tried to get by, just troll hammer torpedoed to the face. Holy shit, that's pretty good. Alright, get you guys moving. Look at the engineer coming down here to help out as well. Alright, beautiful. Right flank having a little bit of issues, but reinforcements are on the way. It's just those miners to chase them down. Alright, Slayers, just hold firm. Well, you guys just get up there. And you get, oh man, just that perfect angle just to shoot in on those guys.
Yes, laddie! Scuff! Axe is out!
There we go, we're getting the nice rear charge in on them. They even try to get some like Ekron's miners blasting charges shenanigans going on here.
We demand blood! Slayers! Vengeance! Right!
Try to throw something in here.
Iron Drakes!
Beautiful. Get you guys pushing on.
Miners! The clans unite!
Our miners back in over here.
Miners!
Looks like those Slayers are overwhelmed. Brave Dawi paying the ultimate price, but we shall be sure to avenge him here. Nice blasting charges getting into those orc big guns.
For the ancestor gods!
Ekron's miners also have extra blasting charges, so they'll be able to do some pretty good work here.
Miners!
Let's break into them.
Sir! Come on!
Alright, just keep on pushing up. Go ahead and take this point.
Charge!
Yeah, they were able to break through that real fast.
Thunderers!
Well, we'll bring you guys up here.
Yes! Yes! For the Karazango!
Alright, get you even stuck in there.
Iron Dregs! Blow through! Kazuk!
Go ahead and just capture this position here.
Kill hooks! Shield bearers, ho! On!
Alright, got the rest of our ranged units moving up.
For the ancestors!
Alright, all the Slayers and Miners and some of the Dwarf Warriors here should be able to go ahead and wipe them out here.
On my oath!
Alright, get you guys pushing up.
Kill them!
Those Goblin Rocklobbers still going.
Iron Dregs!
Thought they had been overwhelmed already.
No! Drag everything! Pump those dwarfen legs!
Alright, get you guys all moving up.
My doom approaches!
I pop down a little rune of armor over there. Just help those guys out. There we go. Our ranged units firing in there. Help even the tide.
Ready to aim!
Alright, good. And
Miners!
they're broken. Move you guys up over here now.
Slayers!
Actually, get one of these Slayers in just to shut down that
Ungrim Iron Fist!
annoying catapult.
Yes! Ready to strike! Range far, range fast!
Let's just keep you fighting. Actually, probably just pop that down on you guys, and just let you get that extra physical resistance. And bam, there we go. The Greenskins here defeated, and their final province here is ours for the taking. And bam, there we go. The forces of the Greenskins taken down there. Oh, dude, 4,000. That's pretty good. All right, we'll go ahead and take that final settlement there, and bam, there we go. Province is secured. And we're going to be looking pretty good here. Karak, as the Slaughterer, not having the best of times here. Then we get some more upgrades for our Slayers here. So you get an extra 6 melee attack and 12% weapon strength, which is pretty good. Let's see, we did unlock the Dragonback Slayers, which is pretty good. And we did take a beating on our regular Slayer units here. We can go ahead and supplement them. Get some more Giant Slayers in there. Giant Slayers are really good. They have a little bit less melee defense. Well, I guess there's a rank difference there too. Yeah, let's see. No, whoops. Giant Slayers are just straight up better in every capacity. All right, that's pretty good though.
Ready.
Get a couple. I guess they don't have the missile block chance though. Runa breaking is all right. We can get that on a big old blob. It'll actually be pretty good. Definitely increase mobility, and it was off, dude. Flash bomb is actually really good there. That's okay. We'll get it next time. All right, down here, starting to amass a little bit of gold. Running out of buildings to immediately upgrade, which is pretty good. Amendment available. Probably venerate the ancestors for now, just to help with the public order a little bit.
I am the Slayer King.
I think we'll be able to hit like these two pretty early on. We'll go to war with Zufbar. Go ahead and take over their provinces, though they'll be hard to bring down. Slayers do not do good against fellow Dawi, just because Dawi are so armored. like even our most basic, dwarf warrior infantry are really well armored and pretty defensive. So, regular Slayers aren't gonna have the best time just chopping into them. Like Orc Boys and Goblins and all that are pretty low armor. Even like big guns, it's only 60, so like you can kind of get away with it. Giant Slayers will do a little bit better because they have that high AP, high weapon strength, but even still, Dawi are just very, survivable, and Slayers are kind of like a shock unit.
Anad.
So it's definitely something you have to take with a little bit of caution. But yeah, our first goal though is just to wipe out these Greenskins. I won't bother taking this territory. It's just not something that's really worth it to me. We're gonna wait for some of our units to replenish up here to heal up. Iron Drake's troll hammer torpedoes, they're just like a big old target. The AI likes to target them down. They just look for any high value targets of yours and just, you know, focus them with everything they got. But, I mean, they've been doing pretty okay. Haven't had like the best engagements for them, and only one can only do so much. Might as well get those in. Bugsman's Rangers are they're a favorite unit of mine. I love building Dawi armies with them. I just really like Rangers. They're just like they're a really good, cost-effective crossbow unit that does pretty well into the late game still. Like you know, with like Empire and factions like that, like your crossbows don't really do super well into the end game. Cathay has them too, and I really like Cathay as well.
You are not welcome.
Though Cathay are a
so
lot
I
like
won't
the dwarves. Actually, like they have a lot of similarities. But yeah, I like good crossbows. Shades kind of do, but Shades have a little bit of problems with them. But they still have the kind of the same premise, which is why I like them. I like good elite AP crossbows, man. They're just cool. They're just nice. You don't have to worry about sightlines as much like guns do. But yeah, what are we gonna want over here? Could get one of you, like an armory, to get some extra oath gold going. That could be good. Probably the smart idea is walls. Right, those guys will be ready to go pretty soon, and then we'll move on down and try to wipe out Azag or once and for all. Haven't actually seen him. I don't know what he himself or his main army has been up to. Like, as I've just been walloping all of his territory, galloping, swallowing it up into my empire. Ooh, the High Palace. Oh, Skarsnik. Or the High Place. It's literally just called the High Place? I guess it's a high place. I don't think we have enough. I did okay at weakening them up here. I wished a little bit more of them would die, but there's not much you can do. It's a bunch of fanatic night goblins. I mean, they have those
Hail. Do not be
the summon
intimidated
attacks
by
that they
the
can do, the spinny guys, and that'll just that'll kind of mess up at our what few units we have. You can use them against themselves, though, which is pretty cool. Because I think they reverted the change where you can manually aid them, so it's back to just being right in front of them again. Bugsman's Grudge.
Think again.
Alright. Yeah, we'll take that. That's alright. They might take the World's Edge Archway as well. Mount Gunbat should be able to hold here. Unless we can actually upgrade it too. It has a nice garrison. Hold off against the Goblin Span for sure, at least. Gone Peak, yeah. Just want the regular recruitment building. Yeah, friends with Kislev for sure. We want Kislev to survive and do well.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
So this is Essen, so we'll probably raid them for a turn just to get that Grudge down. And what's the Bugsman's Grudge? The Bugman Grudge. Win 3 battles against Greenskins. Okay. Avenge the destruction of their brewery. Bugsman's Brew, very important for the high functioning society of dwarves. I mean, you gotta. They just drink all the time. Hey, my father would fit right in with them. Oh yeah. Skarsnik's being a little bit annoying though. Ooh. Oh, you can actually win that. Pretty good. Sweet. I'm super impressed by the AI there. I actually don't know how well we would have done. I guess just do that. Bam, Skarsnik's defeated. That's pretty good, actually. Having his harassment stop. Does kind of suck we had to lose a settlement before that, though.
Hail to the holds. How?
But oh well, it is what it is. Karak Azul. They're going to go ahead and want a non-aggression pact. I guess probably. Accept it for now. Man, Skarsnik's really just cleaving his way up here, huh? Well, luckily he defeated his main army, but yeah, he even took down Squighorn. And yeah, he's just been conquering north with a fire in his heart. God damn. Alright. Well, we're still living. We're still grooving. Grashnak Slayer finally being able to reach max level here. And what are we gonna want? Is this the only minor settlement? Probably this. Secondary army might be good, but like it's just too expensive to maintain, you know? Dwarves are a very expensive faction. They're kind of like the elves in that way, even though how dare I compare us to the knife ears, the Ugmi. Ugmi? I don't know how to actually say it. But yeah, filthy knife ears. I hate to compare us in any capacity, but you know, we do share the fatal flaw of really expensive armies. But I mean, hey, that's the price you pay for good quality, and dwarves are very good quality. Would like to replace those miners though. They're pretty good for gates, but like outside of that, they're not gonna do much for us. Another grudge has been fulfilled. Our severity is still fucking maxed out. Dude, we have 121. Oh my lord. Yeah, we can't really get him. He's getting up like a goblin stack. I'm not too worried about that. Go up here. Yeah, we're just gonna raise it, honestly. Yeah, probably upgrade you. It's a smart move. From peak upgrade AU. You're busy upgrading. God damn. How's it looking? Oh my god, the bloody hands. Dude, the greenskins. Oh, we got a bit of a problem here. Thorgrim? Dude, he's only 7 away.
The High King serve thee.
Damn. Relative faction strength 63.1. He doesn't like have anything. He doesn't have any army. Dude, is Karak Kadrin under siege? Oh shit, it is. Oh my god, it only has 3 units left. Dude, I think Thorgrim is gonna die. Oh no, that's not good. Karak Kadrin is gonna fall into greenskin hands. Oh shit, dude, it's looking real bad for the Karazhan Corps. I think we're like the only ones doing well here.
Tsarina's duty.
Oh, Zarina Kadrin got the gift of Slanesh.
Onward.
She got that good from, I guess Azazel, probably. I think he's the one that starts over here. Or, yeah, the Static Legions, it's Azazel. Yeah, because Sigvald, what? He spawns somewhere up around here? Something like that. Yeah, because Nakari's all the way on Ulthuan. That's cool. That is something I gotta try out. Nakari on Ulthuan. See if, like, the Elven campaign, playing with, like, Tyrion, actually has you do something within the first, like, 100 turns, or you don't just, like, sit and turtle up on the donut. I'm sure my friend Kane is very happy about that. If you don't know, my best friend Kane, he's in some of my Zero Siphon, he's in some of my videos. He loves playing the elves. I know, as treacherous as that sounds. He loves playing them, and he loves, and he's very much a big fan of the turtle play style. Dreicha coming in and kind of giving us the support there, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and execute captives, doing our job for us, honestly. Goddamn, thanks Dreicha, the real one. But yeah, he basically plays the same campaign every single time. Yeah, I'm calling you out, guy, right here, right now. Got another quest battle, Axe of Dargo. That's pretty good. Yeah, the Iron Drakes and Thunders will also probably move out of this army at some point, because we're not going to really invest in them, so there's no reason to have them in this army specifically. I'll keep them for now, of course, but I don't want to delete them. But eventually, once we get our second army up, I'll probably switch them out. Can we build one in Karak Kadrin? Is it going to survive? I just don't think you're going to survive there, bud. I don't think it's worth building an outpost there. I think he's just going to straight up die.
Greetings, honorable.
But, you know, we'll see. Maybe if he loses that settlement, I can confederate him? I don't know. I think he's going to be just dead, though. Which kind of sucks. We will not be seeing Thorgrim join our forces. It's just going to be the Haggard Slayer pull, man. And it's going to be a desperate hold at that. Holy shit. Yeah, we're going to need to march south ASAP. I wanted to go for Zufbar first, but holy shit. I think we have to move down south and re-secure the homeland here. Get Karak Kadrin back in our clutches. Yeah, that's a pretty good settlement as diamonds. I also need to take rid of that. Oh, we got too many places to go.
One rag.
I guess it keeps it interesting, you know? Alright, probably move into
Aye, I'll
Karak
move.
Kadrin here. Get a nice
Yes.
turn of replenishment. They're still holding on, though, somehow. Yeah, and max out that. There we go. Perfect. That's looking good. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and upgrade Karak Ungor. Yeah, upgrade that. Outpost, don't care about. Alright. Zuthbar, perhaps we judged you too harshly. Oh, dude, Alkenhammer has been taken? That's not good. Zuthbar, please don't die too. I don't need all my dwarves dying. Dude, I need to get 3 battles against them. Maybe we can get it to cancel, but...
For the wisdom of the layer.
Shit. I guess I could just sack and leave and come back and sack and leave. Dude, I want that Master Rune of Cleansing. That's pretty good. Come on, Zuthbar. Stop losing all your territory, forehead. I need to attack you multiple times. Maybe we can try to help them survive. And then once they get later, I don't know. Got a lot of things to consider here. We still need to take Silver Pinnacle too. I think that's where my secondary army will go. I'll have Ungrim march south and just do the mega war against the Greenskins. Yeah, Mulgrim Backstabba is coming up. Might hit Pillars of Grungni first. Or you might just underway up, take World's Edge Archway.
My Slayer
Something like
Oath
that.
would have.
Dude, you still want non-aggression packs? I'm not giving them to you because I know I have to go to war with you at some point to take your capital. Oh, dude, Nurgle's Rot. Grashnak Slayer. Yeah, sounds about right.
What?
Probably make... Well, I'm gonna actually go further here. Alright. Underway stance.
Moving.
Go out there and then we'll move around to there and then we'll rebuild your army. I think that's my primary concern. Alright, dude, Mount Gunbad is up. Brightstone Mine. Give it to me, baby. 800 extra income per turn? Don't mind if I do and get you up to 400.